You might have heard the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Quite a few times when you were younger, and probably still do. If you were like me, the answers consisted of firefighter, race car driver, astronaut, or even Taylor Swift. Once I was elected to serve as a chapter FFA officer, my local advisor asked me a much more pointed and thought-provoking question. This year, how will you be a great team player? My name is Quetta Woodall, your Northeast Area Vice President, and this is Oklahoma FFA's Officer to Officer. According to Webster's Dictionary, the word team is defined as a group of people who work together towards a common goal. As a chapter officer, you were elected to serve on a team with other members with the goal of leading your local FFA chapter. I can tell you from firsthand experience that serving on a team is not easy. It takes compromise, patience, and willingness to put others' needs above your own. But a great team can accomplish much more than a single individual. That's why today, we are going to discuss 3 major team destroyers and how we can overcome them. Number 1, lack of trust. Trust lies at the heart of a functioning, cohesive team. When there is trust, conflict becomes nothing but the pursuit of truth, an attempt to find the best possible answer. Trust-building exercises and getting to know each other should be the first order of business when a chapter officer team comes together. Number 2, fear of conflict. All great teams, those that last over time, require productive conflict in order to grow. Try being upfront with your team and build a culture that demands helpful feedback and discourages unhelpful criticism. The goal is to create an environment where people don't just point out problems, they find solutions. A great rule of thumb is to always praise in public and criticize in private. And the last and perhaps biggest team destroyer is status and ego. When individual needs and aspirations are put ahead of collective team goals, it will kill a team's dynamic. As a chapter officer, we must resist the temptation to perform for individual accolades. A good way to combat this is to always make sure to celebrate successes as a team. That way, everyone is assured his or her contributions mattered, and reinforces that your team functions as a group. Remember that serving on a team may not always be easy, but it is always worth it. There is nothing more impactful on a local FFA chapter than a well-functioning officer team. I like what the great American entrepreneur Henry Ford says, if everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. Chapter officers, best of luck this year, and thanks for watching.